What up, folks? Man, let's get going. Let's get going.
Well, no response. Typically, it takes a day or two to respond, but I'm going to count this as he's not going to respond. Well, now he's not responding at all. I agree. That's not a manly thing to do. He's opening around. But what it's like, he's not narrating that. He could probably have a whole thing missing if he didn't know.
Deidre, what's going on, love? How are you tonight? You at work? Thank you for the heart me. Yay, no work tonight. I know that's right. Mm, mm, mm.
Whole other family in another state. A whole other family in another country. So you can't just speak to a different place. They have money. They might have siblings. They might be at big.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Today was a chill day, a relaxing day.
Why? Why?
What's up? What's good? What's good?
So I can't really unmute. Yeah.
His response time stayed the same. And then
What up?
Howdy.
Howdy. How's it going?
Man, it's going. It's
Yeah.
going. I'll be in your neck of the woods next month.
You said what?
I'm going to be in your neck of the woods next month.
Oh yeah, where at?
I'm going to be in Houston.
You gonna be in Houston? How long you gonna be here?
6 days.
Okay. Okay.
6 days. I'm going to be in Houston.
Oh, you said Austin.
Houston.
You know what you
Houston.
said? That's what they say in Georgia. It's called Houston.
No, they say that in New York too. Is it Houston
Oh
Street or
really?
Houston Street? It's Houston in New York.
Oh wow. Work or pleasure?
Pleasure. I'm looking out for somebody. Yeah. They
Oh,
haven't
okay.
been eating right, so we're gonna go out there and do some food prep for them. Make sure they
Okay.
get some rest and food prep for her and her kids.
Okay. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, well, I try to do my part. Be nice.
Hey, look, that's all we can really do, right?
I want to meet my maker and say I did some nice things for people.
I know.
So, side note, my second husband passed away the other night.
Oh man.
My
Sorry to
second
hear
ex-husband. My mm-mm, 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 mm-mm,
that.
mm-mm, mm.
You telling me, so I'm gonna have to send my condolences.
Mm, mm, mm. That's all I did. That's what I did when I heard. I shook my head. I'm like, I don't know
Amen.
what to tell you. You know, you got to take care of yourself. You got to go to them doctors. Keep them appointments.
Yeah.
Keep that blood flowing. Got to get off that pork morning, noon, and night. That salt. That beer.
Yeah.
Doctor tell you to stop. You got to stop.
Yeah. Keita, what's up, man?
Kita. Hi, beautiful.
Yeah.
I didn't see the topic for tonight, darling.
I did.
Stop. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh.
Yeah, we going
Hello,
there.
Shaggy.
Yeah, we're going there tonight. We're going there
Oh, I need a sip. Somebody give me something to drink.
tonight.
What you sipping on tonight? Did I chase your person off?
You said what?
Did I chase the lady that was off? Did I chase her off the panel?
No, neither. She went down to the comment section. She went down to the comment.
I'm
She,
sorry.
she's doing some things right now. She's doing some things, so it'd be better for her to be down there. I'm
Oh,
just taking a little cabernet.
a little cabernet.
Yeah,
How many more weeks until the wonderful
man, we're
trip?
about 3 weeks out almost. Hey,
Kita.
girl.
Hi, Pookie Bear.
Hey y'all. I'm working, so just wanted to say hello.
Keita,
Girl, I'm supposed to be
come on.
working too.
Mm-mm.
But I done took my
Did it
magnesium
feel good?
glycinate and I'm getting ready to go to sleep. I can't.
There you go. Magnesium black
Yeah,
present.
man.
Shay said she's present.
Present.
hmm
How was your day,
But yeah,
Marvin?
man, it was chill. Just did my thing. Took the grandbaby to therapy appointments, and um, we're going good. Got a new
End of the
little
month?
tablet plan. End of the month, I still need about 3,700 to make the
That's
month.
that's a
Good
half a
job.
bed.
That's amazing.
That's a half a bed.
Man, I've
I
been
ain't
doing the
gonna
whole
tell you what
month
I
by
need.
myself.
That's
Look,
nice.
I
I've
done
been working
missed
by
half the
myself.
month.
Oh, yeah.
I've been sick.
Oh,
Oh, for real? Oh man.
Yes, been fighting this thing. We're going on 6 weeks now.
what the heck?
Boy.
Yes, I know. I'm fine.
What
I'm
the
feeling
heck?
a little better. They said it was what is it, acute sinusitis? Man, I don't know. Double sickness. I don't know.
Man.
See,
Let's see.
I think sickness shouldn't attack beautiful people.
Oh,
I
Welcome
think it
in,
should.
Miss Pickney. Yeah, this
I
is a
think it should.
calm live.
It should take a U-turn to the unattractive peoples.
ooh.
That's what I think.
They might commit suicide then, because it's like, what's the point of living? I'm ugly and I'm sick all the time. God,
Pick a
really,
struggle.
gotta pick a struggle.
Man,
The
pick a
struggle
struggle,
is
baby. Pick a
real.
struggle.
Pick a
The,
struggle.
the
Yeah,
struggle is real.
it's
I am
real.
with it.
I'm
Miss
unattractive and I
Pickney,
can't
welcome
keep.
in.
Oh,
Right?
bad credit and ugly.
Man. Where you from, Miss Pickney? Miss Pickney, where you from? Where you hailing from today?
Mm.
I don't know if she's still in here or not, but yeah. But,
Five
yeah.
silver big backs, no limit souls. Huh?
She said she
Finally, a
went to the
calm
live
live.
and it was
Just
horrible.
to it. Oh
Not
no,
silver, big backs.
Boy, 5 silver, big bag.
Golly. She said silver, big backs.
Silver, big
not
bags. That.
just a big
What
one.
happened, Miss
The
Pinkney?
the
Tell us
super
what
big ones.
happened.
Tell
I
us
don't know, but
more.
she's big. I'm trying to see where she went. I don't know if she's still in here. Let me see if I can.
Dang.
Let me see if I can. I don't know how to invite her. Well, I guess I
Look at
got
this saga.
to.
All
I know.
right.
We got
It does
we
get
always have
wild.
a few minutes before uh
Roll call.
I know.
Is it
Miss
roll call?
Pygmy. Miss Pygmy, tell us more. Tell us more. And how do we avert those big backs?
Right.
Those other lives do get crazy.
Don't go on
Yeah.
them. Do a
I don't
U-turn.
no more. I don't no more.
Do a U-turn. Mm-mm.
Skip.
Somebody, I think a lot of these people are suffering from fatigue because they are on these lives all day,
All
all
day.
night.
Look, I see people be on this thing all night, and I be like, "Yo, do y'all
Don't y'all
ever go
sleep?
to sleep?"
That's their job.
Right.
That's
You
their job.
sleep? Mm-mm.
No,
Mm-mm.
this is
Mm-mm.
literally their job. Yo, I didn't realize, like, legit, how much people actually make.
Really? Because they be dropping down. One guy was dropping down $400 and $500 the other night.
No, 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 no.
He was dropping down 4 and 5, like within 10 minutes. He dropped down
Hold
like
on,
$500.
Exactly. You ain't hearing me. I sat there and watched the live, man. Shorty made like 2 bands in 5 minutes.
Shut the front and the back door, and the
Yo,
windows
they do
too.
them battles. I'm like, because when you see certain gifts, right? Just a little lion alone is a $300 thing. And she had so many of those, them things just being gifted. And
Galaxies and stuff and all of
I'm
that.
like, yo,
I ain't built for this.
Me neither.
mm-mm.
It's not
No,
my
I ain't
ministry.
got that much time.
It's not my ministry.
That's why them NPCs.
I
Oh,
know.
thank you for the galaxy. Ooh, ice
I
cream so
know.
yummy.
Right. Real Queen, what's up? Man, look,
Can't
that's
do
what
it.
I'm trying to like.
What the hell? What the
I
hell?
need
You
y'all
haven't
to
seen
get.
that? I know you've seen that.
No, ma'am. No,
What?
ma'am. Not me. No, ma'am.
Yeah, they
They
do.
be when you send them gifts, they react to every gift. And whenever you
Yes.
send them an ice cream, like, ooh, ice cream so yummy. So people like send it multiple times just to see them do this certain reaction.
Are you
Yes.
And that's all
seriously
they do,
serious?
like robots.
I
Mm-hmm.
can't. Mm-mm.
And they
That's too
make
much work.
crazy money.
I work
Crazy money.
every day, all day. I'm not trying to work
Yes, ma'am.
on
They
these
make
people.
crazy money.
Nope.
Ice cream's
Mm-mm.
so good.
Yeah.
That's so
RSA, what's up?
goofy.
What's up?
It is.
It sounds goofy.
Man, I'm telling
I
you.
mean, they say do something strange for a piece of change. I mean, I'd rather do that
Money
than
for some
sell something.
change, boy.
Nah, I pass. Mm-mm. I like my money to be quiet and folded. Thank you very much.
Woo.
It's that
I'm telling you.
change. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when you were able to go live on Facebook and make some money, I might hop on that because a couple months ago, I got a crazy following of like thousands of people all of a sudden started following me on Facebook just across the world. People who don't speak the
What?
same language, just all of a sudden. I have no idea what happened. Just everybody. Every time I get on there now, like they're just messaging and calling me. I have no idea who these people are. And I mean
Oh my God.
thousands.
Because Facebook sells your
My following went
information.
from 1,000 people to over 5,000 in 24 hours.
What?
Sells your information. That's why.
I ain't do nothing different. I changed my profile picture, but it wasn't nothing sexual. It's the same one that's on here. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But all of a sudden,
Guys,
1,000 to 5,000. Nah, I'm gonna jump on that one. I'm just gonna be on there working.
Look,
I
that
thought
just blew
YouTube was
my
the way to
mind,
make
man.
money.
You
I
too,
mean,
too.
like, there's literally people making. It was something I was watching. Somebody was literally made of like, maybe making like 10, 20, $30,000
They
a
make
day.
crazy money.
Somebody
Crazy.
asked me. Somebody asked me about the gifts that I have received while I was on panel, and I never really counted it. I had $1,400 the other day.
Girl,
I
Yeah.
didn't realize people like to hear me talk.
look
My
at
New York
you.
accent. With my New York accent.
I don't blame
Mhm.
them. No, it's yo
That's
that
Chucky be in
intellect.
all them little different rooms. See, I be over here ghost, and I be seeing
Saying,
Chucky in all these rooms. I be like,
No, I stick to 3 now. And now I was up to 4. I'm
well,
down to
we was in a
3.
room the other day, and they was talking about, was it slavery? No, it was. What the hell was they talking about? They was talking about something, man. And I was like, oh, what was it they was talking about? I don't know. Then one of them was talking about. Then I seen one, and they was talking about
don't
fat
say Meg.
about fat guys.
What about fat guys?
about
Oh yeah,
faggonizing
fluffy. They don't want them
fluffy.
fluffy.
He's like, who want them fluffy?
What about them? What they say about them?
Yeah, they were saying that some women like fluffy men. Do fluffy men have do fluffy men have a hard time getting a woman?
Yeah, that's what
And
they're
so,
saying.
yeah, okay. So I was on that one, and
Mm-hmm.
of course, my little comedic behind was like, if I can't breathe, I can't breathe. I need oxygen. Nope. If I can't find it, I can't be there.
I
Yeah,
can't.
if it gets lost in the ripples and the waves and the rolls, I can't do it.
Just lift it
Yeah,
up.
just lift it up, but you need a clamp to hold it.
You got a clamp.
Oh,
Okay, how about this? Make them lay down. Because if you lay down, it
But
goes
then
to the side.
it spreads off the side of the bed because it be just full.
on that note, we gonna get started. Cause y'all ass is crazy.
Just saying,
Look,
spillage.
if y'all ain't already following my YouTube channel, please go do that. Please like this. Please go subscribe. Thank you. She is over there. I'm trying. She really over there like green. Okay.
My cheeks hurting. Ooh. Ooh. She said you need bumpers. Ooh. Wait.
Duct tape.
Okay, sorry,
Yep.
Marlon.
Yeah, that was tighten up my stomach muscles for a week. Thank you very much. Hi, Marlon. How you doing?
You good. You good. All right. So okay. The real Queen Sandra. This is the foolishness that we do. But I'm here for it. But seriously though, 100,
But
100.
seriously, folks,
The number one spelled out 100. The one spelled out 100. Go and follow my YouTube, please and thank you. I need to get my subscribers up so I can start doing live over there. Thank you.
thank you so much for joining the 100 100 on
Crying a
Wednesday,
little bit.
April 29th. Thank you all for coming.
Go on your phone, go to YouTube, and actively
Subscribe.
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 You see when you subscribe. Okay. Anyway.
Let's go. Let's have at it.
All right. Everybody just joining us. This is the 100 100 podcast. You know, we're not going to be here for a long time, but we will be for a good time. Hopefully tonight I won't piss anybody off. But topic for tonight, stop acting like you didn't know what this was. Okay? Stop acting like y'all ain't know what this was. And we're going to be talking about that in a sense of a casual versus in a casual relationships. Because, you know, people got to stop doing this. You know, if somebody voices their opinion and say, hey, I'm not looking for I'm not looking for a relationship. I just want something casual. And that's what it is. Okay? And if you agree to it, that's what it is. That's what it is. Have agency over your own life. And stop trying to do all play the game. And when I say, let me go in a little deep on this, because I seen something, right, and it was talking about, the lady was talking about, she has a friend, real close friend, they're really they're just friends, and it came up that she's like, well, you know, he's just really nice to me. You know, it's just a casual thing. We haven't had smacks, none of these things, right? And she proceeds to go and say, but that's just weird to me. And she was like, and everybody was like, why is that weird? There she go. There she go.
Stay straight in my hair.
Oh, you'll be okay. Long hair don't care. So she proceeds to say, you know, why is he, basically in a nutshell, why is he being nice? And that just blew my mind. It was like, oh, y'all are just in a casual relationship. Y'all, he already told you he didn't want nothing more than just what you guys were doing. Y'all just having smacks. That's it. That's all you wanted. You agreed to it. That's the thing. You agreed to it. If you knew you wasn't about that life, you shouldn't have never agreed to it. And honestly, that goes both ways, right? Lachele, welcome in, welcome in. That goes both ways. That goes for men and women. If someone tells you up front, this is what they're looking for, and if they're not looking for a relationship, don't get mad because you caught feelings. Don't get mad because you caught feelings. You knew what it was. Now, when you understand, again, you have an agency over your own life. You have the right to come back. If it's, let's say it's 6 months down the line, right? 6 months down the line, you say, "Man, I'm really digging this cat." You can go back and say, "Hey, we've been kind of just kicking it around. I know you said you wanted to have something casual. It's been like 6 months. I'm starting to kind of get some feelings. All right. Are you still feeling the same way? What just happened? That's called having a conversation. It's just being in the door, having a conversation. And guess what? If you get the response of, if he or she gets the response and the response is, yeah, I'm still not ready for a relationship, then you need to make a choice. Make a choice. Either say, well, we just keep doing what we're doing, or get the hell out. It's just that simple. I get tired of seeing, I get tired of seeing people we have that when someone is being upfront about what they want and being very intentional, and then you feel like, oh, well, they're emotionally manipulating me because he treated me nice. He opened my car door. He paid for dinner we went to. He was really nice. What is he supposed to do? Treat you like shit? What? I'm just saying. What is he supposed to do? Treat you bad? Just because it's just buzzing it down? That's what he gonna do? Treat you bad?
Busting it down. Busting it down.
I
Like
find
what?
that no, I
Huh?
find that what you're saying is all on point. However, I find that a lot of men aren't as honest as you would think that they should be, in your example, if you will. Like, yes, all they
Mm-hmm.
want is to smash or whatever, but a lot of men can't be that straightforward and honest because they know a lot of women are trained to want relationships. So instead, I'm going to play the field and act like I want a relationship just to get me what I want.
Women do the same thing, Keita. Women do the same
Yeah, we
thing.
know,
And
but
they actually
come
be played.
on.
Let me tell you like this: women actually play the game better than men do in that instance. Because guess what? Let me explain why. No man can have you if you don't let him have you.
Okay, hold it.
No, let him go ahead and then we'll get on him. We'll get on him in a second, Chocolate. Let him finish what you got to
I'm
say.
just saying, like, let's use the aspect of somebody want to have sex, right? A man can want it. If a man wanted to have it with you and have that type of relationship, he does not make the decision. You do.
We know.
Okay, and that's all I'm saying. You actually make the decision, but at the end of the day, you have more control over that situation than the man does. And
Yes.
I get your point. I get your point.
Do you?
If the man is upfront, but there are some women who will be upfront, who don't be upfront as well, and will say, will act like, oh, this is cool. I'm cool with this and this, this and this. But realistically, to your point of women wanting a relationship, they're not being honest with themselves, and they ended up knowing, man, I actually want a relationship. Man, this is a really good guy because this guy is actually treating her good. He's being a gentleman. He's doing all of these things, right? And then now it's like, oh man.
And I hear you. But what I'm saying, men are designed to pursue, right? A woman is not really pursuing a man out here as far as the general population, right? As a whole. How lucky do you think a man is going to get with the women that he chooses to pursue if he just comes up to them and be like, hey, I just want to have smacks. I don't want no ties, no nothing like that. He's going to be less successful, right? Less likely to get exactly what he wants, which in turn causes the game. And yes, but we know that the woman has the final say so. But again, there have been times where I'm just asking these men straight out, yo, what you want? What are you in my face for? right? Are you looking for just, you know, a FWB situation? And they straight up lie. No, I'm not. What is that? It plays stupid. Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? You can't, even when I'm asking you flat out, what do you want? You can't be honest because you know that's going to lessen your chances of getting what you want.
It goes on both is what I'm getting at.
We know that, but you know 9 times out of 10 it happens more so on the man's side than the woman's because the man is the one who is pursuing. We know it goes both ways, but men are the catalyst of that. Stop it.
So now, for me, y'all all know my trifling ass sucks. I'm going to just lay myself in prostrate right here. So that Negroidian decided he wanted to, because he knew the kind of woman that I am, I don't want anybody else's table scraps. So what you do, you come at women and say, look, it's only you and me. It's only you and me. Are you dating anyone? No. I only date one woman at a time and one woman. And, you know, they'll come at you and say, oh, I want a relationship with you, meaning that they have relationships with 4 or 5 other people at the same time. Now, because you listen and you hear the caliber of woman and the stature of the woman and the woman's boundaries, you then say, yeah, I fit that. I meet that. I'm going to put on this mask so she will fall into it with me. Yeah, but you know something? That's the misleading part. And sexual coercion, as I said before, is actually a crime. And people have to stop misleading because you can't be in a whole relationship living with a big back, humpback whale at the house, but then you want to come out here with the rest of us, you know, and play in our ponds and with our guppies. You know, you can't do that. And I think there's something just extremely duplicitous in one's behavior. Yes, I used another word and don't say nothing.
I'm with you. Duplicitous.
Okay, right. I think it is extremely duplicitous of you to mislead people. If you want to be a lech, say, I just want to smash. But don't come out here putting on the face of a nice guy, a praying guy, an honest guy, a kind guy, a wonderful guy, but you got demons in your back.
Hold on. Let me make sure I understood what you just said.
Come on.
So you just said the man don't need to come and be the nice guy, the gentleman.
No. Not me.
And all of these things.
Don't pose to be.
All he wanted to do was.
No. Don't pose to be the nice guy. When you put on the facade that you're the nice guy, you're the trusting guy, you're the loving guy, you're the caring guy, knowing in the back of your head, you're like, I just want to smash. But I'm not going to tell her I want to smash. I'm going to tell her that I'm going to give her all the things that she wants so that she'll open up like a lotus flower.
Okay. Thank you for the clarification because, you know, I was about to go in on that one. Like, what? What do you mean? If he telling you this,
they misrepresent themselves. He can't
be a nice guy. He just wants to smash.
He's misrepresenting himself.
Okay. Okay, so in other words, basically you're saying that if he's not being up front, then all of those other things are pretty much null and void at that moment.
Because that's not really who he is. That's not who he is. He is the lech.
Okay.
He is the lech.
I give you that. Okay, I give you that. All right. Big guy, what up, bro?
What's going on? I can't
Wait. Shut it!
Yes.
Oh. Welcome in, everybody. 100 podcast. You know, we got that's Keita.
That is our beautiful Keita.
No, stop. Thank you.
And she said she's trying to scare somebody talking about demons. That's what Jesse B said.
Well, you know they be acting like their head spinning around. You got to get a whole exorcist.
Go ahead. Stop it.
What?
The reason why I say stop it is because you keep saying you're talking about one person, but you continuously say they. It's not they.
Okay.
It's that jerk.
Would you like me to say? Okay, so Nathaniel Hardy Jr.
Oh my God.
The whole government name.
Motherfucker there. I'm there. I'm done. I'm sorry.
You know something I learned?
I'm back. I'm back.
And I thought about you.
What's up?
you know, because you always say, you know, Marlon, you do it too. You know, when us women are up and talking about the men, and you be like, it's not all men. We know that it's not all men. So the video I came across said you got to use man logic, you know, to man logic. And that is, if I handed you a plate of chocolate chip cookies and I say one of these cookies got chocolate covered poop in it, right? But I'm gonna hand you the whole plate. What you gonna do with it? You gonna hand it right back to me, or you gonna sniff every cookie to figure out which one got chocolate covered?
Eat chocolate.
You know,
Now I got diabetes and I got a chocolate
What was
allergy.
that?
I don't eat chocolate. So I ain't got that problem.
And I said,
Not his ministry.
I said it depends on how hungry you are and when the last time I ate.
So,
I
big
might be a
guy.
daggone chocolate chip sniffer.
But you gonna throw that whole plate away.
Yeah.
If I told you one of them came close to something, you gonna throw that whole plate away. You ain't gonna waste your time trying to decipher which cookie is which.
Right in the trash.
Yeah.
So big guy, I got a question. Since you say it's not all guys, and I'm gonna play with you for a second, okay? You mind if I play with you, Big Daddy?
Oh, don't say that like that. Oh,
Mind if I play with you? Okay. All right, check this out. So they
You
say
still
go to
PG?
college. No, they say go to college, you'll find a good man. Been there. They say go to church, you'll find a good man. Been there. They say go and get yourself a profession. You'll find somebody in the workforce. Been there. They say find a man in the military. Been there. They say find a white collar brother. Been there. They say find a blue collar brother. Been there. So if I've been to all of these places and all these have been the same kind of person, could you please tell me where all these good men are hiding?
they women. They women.
That's easy.
The good ones are women.
You act like that was gonna be a hard question. You act like that was
They're
Where they
women.
at?
Women.
Where they at?
That's the
You know what?
answer.
I'm gonna answer that question.
We gotta be
I'm gonna
gay.
answer that question, right?
Go ahead.
So because I had this conversation a few weeks back, right? And I said it because I put myself in the situation because I was guilty of it myself. This is where the accountability go to, where if you keep picking the same type of person, you have to really start looking at yourself. Real talk. You got to look at yourself at this point. Why do I keep picking the same type? And I say that for myself, like, why do I keep picking the same type of women? Because I'm attracting these type of women. It's something in me that I had to figure out what the hell was in Marlon that was making me choose people that was going to do certain things and act a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? And that's a real thing. We have to really be honest with ourselves and understand our own particular agency within ourselves and say, hey, look, it's something in me that's I'm attracting this particular type of person every single time. Be real. If you end up getting the same type of person every single time.
But that's what I'm saying, Marlon. It's not the same type of person because you're going to different venues.
Gwen, wait. You posed the question to me. And, well, I say me and Marlon. Marlon answered. But because this is how I want y'all to know.
What's up,
Okay. Quick questions. Quick questions for you and Keita. Would you all consider me and Marlon pretty decent guys?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
No.
Keep going.
Oh, okay. Okay, you did.
Because you're somebody else's guy.
Anyways, shoot.
Depends on the
It's
day.
my better.
Oh, wow. That might depend on the day.
Now, Big Guy got some toxic masculinity in that's, you know, a little bit. You got to touch it.
Maybe Wednesdays at 9 p.m., but, you know, go ahead.
Wednesday, Thursday?
Anyways,
Gotcha.
all right,
Yeah.
so we're considered to be good guys. It's a lot of things. Me and Marlon talked today a little bit, and it's so many things that I can almost say before Marlon even says it. Just like he just said that. My answer is so close to it. I was going to simply say, because you were saying, they say find it here, find it here, find it here. I was going to say, when are you going to find it in yourself? That's what I was going to say.
That's why I'm going to Italy to find it within myself.
No, again, that's a place. That's like, what does Gwen really want? What is Gwen really looking for? Like,
I'm not.
what is Gwen's heart crying out for? Like, what is
Pain.
that?
Would you like to know?
Gwen is wanting peace right now. I mean, she right. Gwen says
And
that
my
every
and my
week.
and
Gwen
my
is wanting
edges.
peace.
What?
And my edges.
You want peace and edges.
I want to keep my edges.
Same girl,
Edge control.
same.
Edge control. Edge control.
No. Man will have you sitting there pulling out your edges. The edges be falling out. Cortisol's wrong. Belly all
What you
big.
need? What you need is a little tenderoni. The daggone.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I
That's
don't.
what you need.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
you do.
I don't need nothing tender nor roni up in here. No.
No, that's right.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-mm.
Need your little tenderoni with some staying power.
Not the sound effect.
He gotta have some staying power though, Marley. He gotta be able to hang out for a little while.
Nah. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nah.
You gotta have the ginseng and everything.
Nah. Mm-mm. Nope. Sorry. Nah. Sorry. I pass.
So,
I pass.
It's hilarious.
but I mean, but for real, like in all seriousness though, I think even when it comes down to that, when there is something innately in all of us. Y'all see how I keep everything well rounded. I don't just pick one. There's something in all of us at a point where we have to really govern our own, govern ourselves and say, what am I really attracted? Because I'm telling you, I used to say it for the longest time. And then I realized how powerful the tongue is because I began to speak things into existence. So it began to happen every single time because I spoke it. Because I felt like, well, it's gonna happen. So I might as well. This is what's gonna happen. They're gonna do this and they're gonna do that, right? Yeah, I manifested it for myself. But then when I started speaking differently,
What happened?
I married.
Definition of insanity.
I'm
Marlon
Doing
said
the
I
exact
married
same thing.
I married
Doing a
different.
different outcome.
I
That's
heard
what
that.
happened.
Just from
Married different. Because
a little
I heard that.
from some kind of perspective though, for an attractive woman, we know already that women outnumber men, and
Yep.
men are the ones that pursue. If you are an attractive woman, a woman in general is going to get attention, but heighten that and make yourself an attractive woman. You attract every goddamn body. Okay, it's not necessarily about who I am, it's what I attract. I'm attracted to some of everybody. Now it's about who I choose to entertain that allows my experiences to be cultivated in certain ways. But don't sit up here and say it's who I attract. No, I attract the bums to the upper echelon. I don't want them. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's still going to put on a facade
That's right.
to portray to be what I want until
That's right.
I do the deep dive and figure out who you truly are. And ain't nobody got no time for that because some people put on a fake punk a little bit, better than others. And it's exhausting trying to figure out what your true motives are, especially if I attract so many. Can you imagine going outside, and you got 10 people trying to holler at you? You take the number of 5, but you still got to decipher these 5 and see if they got true intentions. Ain't nobody got time for that. I am a single mother with a full-time job. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
So
what
it's
that's
not like
either.
it's not like
I
I've
don't know
ever.
what that's like. I
It's
ain't
not
got
like
that
I
many people trying to holler at me like that.
It's
Like,
not like I
ain't got
attract.
it like that. Player.
Exactly.
It's not like
It's a lot
it's not
of work.
like it's not like I attract low grade brothers. I don't. I have
I get them all.
tried dating a neurosurgeon, right, and environmental engineer. I attorneys, judges. I've had some pretty successful, educated men, cultured, right? But the common denominator here is this. They were what do you call them? If you don't stop that noise in my ear, big guy, I'm gonna bite you.
I cough, woman. Continue.
I'm a bite you in places you ain't never been bit.
Wait a minute now.
In the
Don't threaten me with a
In
good
the
time.
pocket?
I know that. In the pocket. No. So I have had men, intelligent men, but they were late bloomers. The connective tissue with all of them, they were late bloomers. They were all virgins.
Oh,
No, they were late
I'm
bloomers.
connected tissue.
The connective tissue with all of them, they were late bloomers. All
I
of them
love her
claim-
insults.
Okay.
All of them.
I'm just gonna keep listening.
All of them have claimed that they blossomed in college. They were deflowered in college. And I sat back one day and I said, you know something? I said to self, there's something wrong.
Did self say huh? Did self answer say huh?
Self
Self said huh?
So self said, huh?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
something wrong when a man tells you that he was a late bloomer. Because these were athletes, these were book nerds, these were pre-med students, this is pre-law. You know something? When you say things like that to a bookworm, a nerd, that might be like, oh, that connects because they know how to be like me. They can get absorbed in a book and be happy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it's all about when you weave a web and then you sit there and you wait for the prey to come to you. And that's how I feel like a lot of men are these days. And I'm not talking to young guys. I'm not talking
Like what?
I'm talking about middle-aged guys. I'm talking about the old crab daddies. The ones
You
that got
think they like what?
I think they're manipulative. I think they get around. I think they say they have these female friends and they go to these cigar bars and they go to the golf course and they listen to women's conversations as to what women want and need. And then they come out here in society and they say, she says she needs that. Let me put that on my list. She says she likes that. Let me put that on my list. And let me use that when I'm talking to a woman. That way it'll reel them in. Because at the end of the day, if them big back, big feet, square bottom Negroes,
Huh?
square bottoms, yep, I said it.
Oh my God. I don't even know what's going
Men
on.
handles, them men hips, them spindle legs, big foot, big back, people, they manipulate.
Tell me how you really feel.
She said what she said.
Just
I
speak
I
out.
said what you said, right? Yeah, okay.
Big back.
But
Damn it.
So all of this actually goes around, and thank you for bringing that right back into the fold here about the manipulation part of it, right? So when people sit here and have like casual relationships, what would you guys say is, what would you define casual relationship as? What does that mean? If you were going to have a casual relationship with a man, for a big guy, for a woman, what does that conversation look like about where you're at in your life right now? What would you say? When we already know you're gonna say you ain't trying to have one. So Keita, go.
Keita, go.
I mean, it'll look like, well, I'm a single mother and my focus is on my child at the moment. I'm not interested in bringing men in and out of her lives. What you can do, the position that is available, however, would be around 11 o'clock at night when I'm off work, I've taken a shower and my house is tied up. You can sneak through this back door, but keep in mind, do not reach out to me before the hours of 7 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is strictly, just a casual thing. I will not be seen out in public with you. Do not call me. Do not ask about my whereabouts.
Okay. And
Will the lights be on?
Is appreciated for that man that wants
That
right?
part. That part.
And that's what I'm talking about. I say, well, yeah, women can be, to my point earlier when I said women will tell you up front, this is this and that. Men can do it as well. I like how you were just upfront with it. Like, this is what it is. I mean, shit, don't call me before 7 p.m. and come see me at 11. Back door unlocked. Come in here, make sure you go in there, drop in that shower, because I'm already gonna be clean.
Don't check for me. Don't ask me about my whereabouts, who I'm talking to. Don't.
Okay.
Don't wear no shoes.
So-
don't make no.
so your
Don't make no
level of it
sound.
is-
Girl, that part.
you don't want to have no type of attachment outside of the schmecks. You don't want to have the emotional part of it. Is what you're saying.
That actually
No.
sounds kind of good.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Because I don't wholeheartedly claim it, but I am somewhat what they call demisexual, and that is having some type of emotional connection or being somewhat attracted to you in some type of way than just the sexual aspect of it, in order to even enjoy you. I could find you attractive, but if I don't really like you, like, we ain't going there. So what I'm saying is, don't check for me like you my man. I can still like you and be attracted to you, and we can have this connection, but you ain't my man. There are boundaries in place. So it ain't just platonic. It ain't just smex. It's a gray area, but you ain't my man. Don't check for me. Don't call me. Does that make sense?
So how much access does that man have?
Yeah, she just says it differently.
How much access? I mean, he knows where I live. He has my phone number.
Okay. So if he wanted to just on that random day where, hey, I don't have to be a single mom today. My kid is somewhere else, and he wants to take you out. You're not going to go?
No.
Okay.
He a closet hoe.
Hey,
Don't
tell my boy
even
boy
wear
his
those-
glasses. That boy trying to-
Because if we go out, that means we're dating at this point. We're crossing
Right.
boundaries. We're crossing the
Okay.
boundary. We're dating.
Okay.
In other words, question, Keita, question. Because this is how I would move. Like,
Oh, I love it.
if you see this person and you're out with somebody else, you may speak, you might not speak. It's all good. But
I'ma
you
speak.
keep it pushing the other way, and it better not be or what's this and that. No, that's not that.
Okay.
That's not like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
mean-
speak because that's me. I think it's more awkward to not speak than anything.
Exactly. That part.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna say hello. I'm gonna say she look good. I'm gonna say, Dad, where you find her at? I'm a flirt too. Shoot, I like girls.
To each his own.
Stop laughing at me.
I'm not laughing at you because I already know you.
No, Marlon over here cracking up. I'm dead
You know
I'm
ass.
something?
laughing because I know you, and I'm just saying, like, yeah.
I'm
yeah.
dead ass.
Keita dead ass.
I think Keita's got something there. I think Keita
Feel
has
like
got.
shit.
I think
You
I
might
think
turn
you
around
can
and be
sneak
like,
into my
"Hey,
house.
But see, now
I
Keita
think be at the
says
house.
that, and people say, I think she's got something there. If I say that, then I'm a man whore, or either
Oh,
and I'm like, I'm just being upfront, like I'm being
No.
truthful about it.
no,
Like,
no,
when I
no,
tell
no,
you-
no.
When I tell you, I say, hey, there are other people that I may be speaking to, or what have you. Then I mean, okay, I don't expect you to get upset about that. And if you do, I'm the type that, like, I don't want you to be upset. I want to talk to you about it. Because if I'm dealing with you on that type of level, then I gotta care enough about you to want to find out, or to at least, get to a point to where we can understand each other and our dynamic. If I was some,
Mhm.
excuse my French, little fuck boy, then I wouldn't care at all. Like, all right,
Right.
well, it's whatever. I'm done. We good. I holla. But I mean, that's not how I run my resume. You know what I'm saying? Even if I was out there seriously like that, and I'm not. I'm just speaking. Like, that's being,
Yeah.
to me, I think that's being transparent with your situation. Like,
Mhm.
all of what you were talking about earlier, Keita, as far as having to dig through and sift through and find out stuff about, you ain't got to do all of that with me. If it were me.
Here
Because
we
I'm going to tell you up
go.
front.
Here go my chocolate chip cookie plate. Come on,
Oh no,
here.
ain't no chocolate chip cookie.
I'm just
plate.
saying. You said it's not all we know, but it's more often bad ones than good ones. Okay. And you don't live in Georgia, okay? And
well,
no,
yeah.
never mind.
Well,
And like I said, you
I'm
still got
just
a little bit of
speaking.
toxic masculinity in there. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit.
Ooh,
Got the
Free welcome in,
cesspool
boss
of
welcome in.
mentism.
Oh no.
Georgia got the cesspool of Nathaniel P. Hardy Jr. from McDonough, Georgia. He is about the cesspool. I need therapy. I know I do. I know. I need counseling.
We all need
I
a little
know.
bit.
I know.
Well,
You know, I stopped talking about the socks of batteries.
What?
Oh God.
I stopped.
Socks.
good
Wait.
job. Good job.
Some jailhouse.
All right,
Right?
so here's the
What's
question,
up,
right?
Free? What's good with your love?
Free.
If here's the question, right? So everybody know what the topic is, right? The topic tonight is anybody that just joined us, 100 podcast topic is stop acting like you don't know what this was. Basically talking about what a casual relationship, and then you start catching feelings. But the question I'm going to pose: if a man or a woman clearly say, "I don't want a relationship," that point, are you responsible for your feelings, for their feelings?
Yes. Well, wait, for their feelings or your feelings? What?
Your feelings are
feelings.
theirs.
Am I
Yes.
responsible for your
I'm always
feelings?
responsible for my feelings.
Okay, let me put it like this. If I clearly say I don't want a relationship, am I responsible for your feelings?
I'm not.
Depends.
So why not? Because I gave you, but you have a choice.
Majestic.
You have a choice whether you want to
that's not
rock with this
true.
person or you don't.
That's
But
not
you know
true.
it's not going.
That's
But they
not
said they
true,
don't.
Gwen.
But they said, you know something? I'm gonna bite you. Get on the screen.
It's
Get on the screen
not
right now.
true.
Get
It's
on the
not
screen.
true.
Yeah.
When
you see.
somebody catches feelings like that, you have to account for some of those leniencies and offer that to them. Otherwise,
No.
you were there to start with simply because you just wanted to be there. And like I said earlier, like, okay, well, I got what I wanted, so I'm done. Yeah, that's not the case.
Big guy.
Look at what Constance said. Constance says you're responsible for your own feelings if someone tells you they don't want to be committed.
That's right. You're responsible for your own stuff.
You are
They're
responsible
telling you
for your
up
feelings.
front. They're telling you
Wow.
up front, I don't want a relationship.
Y'all-
And if you
Listen,
decide,
hold on. You are responsible for your feelings, absolutely, yes. But it's common
Yeah.
decency and being a decent human being
Thank
to
you,
consider
Keita.
somebody else if y'all are
Thank you,
interacting
Keita.
on that level.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying
you
to
have
say.
a but
Maybe
you
I
have a
wasn't saying it
choice.
right.
You do
But
have
at least
a choice.
you have a
You
choice.
do.
You can say whether I want to go with this or I can say I don't want to go with this.
You
have a
do.
choice.
Right.
Now, if you put
y'all
yourself,
are crossing boundaries where things get messy and gray. So again, it's common decency for the other person. Like, even though I said that, I have to grant grace because things might change. We are all human.
Right.
Okay.
something. Anytime somebody tell you they don't want you and they don't want a relationship with you, you need to hightail that ass in the opposite direction because all you're doing is setting yourself up for heartbreak.
Like so, just Peachy said, no, you
You
aren't,
got a lot of
but
comments.
you can be schizophrenic in your feelings and leading them on later. Renee said that's why you make the decision to stay there and deal with it. Bree says this combo is funny. Everyone isn't that
Okay.
fragile.
Okay, so let me give you guys an example. I'm gonna give you an example, right? So, okay. No. It's going back to. Okay, look, it's my only point of reference, so y'all gotta forgive me.
Okay.
So
okay.
the woman that he lives with, she knows now that he's been out there cheating on her for 5 of the 7 years they've been together.
Damn.
She already knows. She knows it. She knows he's been with multiple women. She knows that he sold his house and moved in with her and still had multiple women. She knows that she's been on all the social media outlets and found pictures and him conversating with all these multiple women. And she chooses to stay because she loves him. And she don't want nobody else to have him.
He got money?
Oh, he a 6-figure nigga. But that's beside the point.
Oh, you think it's all love? That's what she's saying?
I don't think it's love. I think it's the fact that she feels she can. I don't even know, because
He got money, girl. He got money.
Well,
That's a
let me
status.
ask you
But
this.
she
Let me
does
ask you
too.
this.
But
If
she
he
does
was-
too.
If he was to tighten up shit and drop her and say and come to you with full apologies on everything, what would you do?
Screw him with somebody else's coochie.
Okay, so that's why I'm like, why so much hostility towards it? Not to say that you can't have that, because it's your right. It's your right to have that. But I'm like, if that's how you feel about it, then I guess I'm just trying to understand, like,
Cause it's just the injustice of it all.
I'm sorry. Marlon's reaction threw me off.
Look. Look.
It's
I
just
had to
Ever
throw
seen
the
Marlon
question.
get flabbergasted?
So,
It's just the fact that it feels so unfair that you made all of these women have feelings for you, and we could have all been with somebody else. You know how many men I have? I mean, I couldn't even tell you how many men I have turned away. He's like, oh no, I'm taking. And the other chick's like, nope, they turn men away too. And you know, in your heart, you weren't there. I just think it's the lack of morality. I think it's the lack of decency. And then you go home and lay next to another person who thinks that you just spitting giggles and rainbows and unicorns. There has to
But
be
that's
something black within inside of you to do that and go about your life like la-di-da.
I think that's what a piece of what Keita was saying. At least that's what I got from it. Is that's why when the question Marlon posed, you know, when you're in a relationship, do you consider another person's feelings if they catch feelings? And you should, because of how you feel right now.
We were all in a relationship with him. We were all in a relationship with him. All of us.
Well, I mean, he's just a sucker for real. Like
All in a monogamous relationship with him at the same time.
He a little hard to even make reference to because he's sorry.
Yeah. He's a demon.
Sorry.
He's a demon.
He got a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah, he's just sorry.
Spreading it like peanut butter.
He got a lot of time.
The chunky ones, the ones that get stuck in your teeth.
Oh
Ew.
my God.
just people saying that's a committed situation because of status. We all sister wives.
We all sister wives. We all sister
Andy,
wives.
what's good? What's good? Look, Free, I came up with this topic just because I seen something and it resonated, it hit me, and I was just like, yo, this would be a good one to talk about. And actually, when I talked to the big guy earlier, I said, yeah, I'm gonna let this shit be unfiltered. I'm gonna say what you want to say on it, because this one of them type of topics where I'm not even gonna hold back, and I will be posting it on my YouTube. And the YouTube that I need everybody to go and subscribe to. It's called 100 and that's spelled 100 YouTube. Thank you. It's in my profile as well. Andy, what's good? So I just posed another question. That's along with this. Does treating someone too good in a casual situation become misleading?
Yes.
Why?
You not really know if they're deserving of it or not. They haven't really earned it. They haven't really earned it.
When you are dealing with just a casual relationship or situationship, there has to be strong boundaries, because if there are any type of glistening of a romantic whatever, a lot of times we romanticize certain gestures, and then that's where the feelings begin, and it gets real muddled and real messy.
Mm-hmm. It makes me go back to me previously saying. So, am I supposed to treat you like shit?
No. But you said too good. You can just treat me regular
too good.
Okay.
Well, wait, Keita. question though, really quick, because of both. You said that you don't mind either girl or guy. Do you find it different to address though, or set those boundaries between the two?
So I haven't necessarily been in that position. I've only had, casual relationship with men. I've only been in relationships with women.
Okay, I got you.
Casual relationships with men is a safe place to be.
Yeah.
I take a hi, bye. Let's go have dinner once in a while. Don't smash. Don't kiss me. Don't even hold my hand. Let's just be, I don't know, whatever signs those are. Let's just be cool.
Freedom says you should have boundaries in all relationships.
Yes,
all relationships, even in business, you should have boundaries.
But there are certain boundaries that need to be stronger than others, depending on the situation.
Absolutely.
I would say I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree
with what
because I'm just answering his question and not with what you all are saying. With the fact that I'm going to treat people how I want to be treated, right? Because I have a standard that I maintain. But when I see you can't keep that standard, I'm going to exit stage left. So I'm not going to let anybody change the way I conduct or move because that's just how I am.
Right.
And that's giving them too much power that they can alter you at any time. They can alter who you are, or they can push your boundaries to another level, you know what I'm saying, or push them left. Right. Yeah, they got too much control.
But
Constance said someone treated me really well, but did not want to be in a relationship, and she respected that. She left him alone.
Absolutely, because he could be giving that to somebody else who wants that. No sense in wasting it on me. I don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
But
I dig it.
Could you explain to me then how then does that come across with me? Giving somebody because I can't be dominated. I'm coming into a situation where I am leading the way I would like to be treated, and I'm not meaning like I'm tripping over myself or anything. If I just have a standard, that is my standard. I'm not going to lower my standard because of anyone.
Yeah, but your boundaries are how much you give of yourself to that person. There are limitations.
Not necessarily, because it don't cost nothing to really be nice. That's how I'm looking at this.
We're not saying being nice. We're just saying when you're engaging in a would-be romantic relationship, you have to have some type of boundaries as to where you want this to go. Because both parties have to be on the same page at the same time.
That's why. Would the boundary be set in the beginning, though?
Yeah, that's why there's clear
conversation is, hey, this is what I'm looking. I'm not looking to have X, Y, Z. I'm looking to just have this type of relationship. I don't mind us going out. I don't mind us dating. Right. I'm not looking for nothing exclusive. Boom, boom, boom. If that's said up front,
we're not smashing. Yeah, then we're not smashing. We just gonna be hanging out. We ain't smashing. You ain't scratching and sniffing. I ain't scratching and sniffing. We just gonna be, hangout buddies.
No,
I agree.
We tend to say that, but sometimes
darling, I've done it. No, but I've done it.
And there's more.
I have too.
Happening.
So, I've done it.
Okay, let's roll with that one for a second, Chocolate. You got a hangout buddy, right? What if you hanging out with this person for like 6 months or so, and you go, man, this dude is like really a nice guy because he's hanging out with you. You guys y'all going to the movies, y'all going out to eat, y'all laughing and giggling together. You're telling him certain things and he's telling you certain things. It's damn near like you're in a relationship because it is a form of a relationship, right? And then all of a sudden, let's say you go, damn, this guy is really guying me. Like, he's really a good guy. What do you do at that moment?
I got a buddy like that now. I have a buddy like that right now, and we could lay right in the same bed. Ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing popping off. Nope, that's my boy.
Well, I'm not talking about sexual, but to the next step of knowing that this person is a good person, and you know that he would be a good person you start to see. Nobody's blind. Nobody's naive. We see when a person can end up being a good person in a relationship.
He is a good dude.
Okay.
Good dude. He's got a great mom. I've met his friends. We all hang out when I go to Alabama. Real cool dude. Real laid back. Funny as all get out. Would be a good mate for someone.
Just not you.
Why not you?
Not for me. Mm-mm.
Why?
Mm-mm. Because being that close to him and being his friend, I also accept him for the flaws that I wouldn't in a man. A man that I want as my mate.
Bingo. I knew that was coming.
Okay.
Yes, bingo.
Now that one, that one you accepted the flaws of the man because of who he is as a friend, but you would not accept it for him being in a relationship. Damn.
It'd be like that.
Damn.
So what happened?
Did I go to the bottom of the ocean on that
You
one?
went to the bottom of the ocean on that. You down there with
Thank
the crustaceans and stuff.
What happens if he gets an inkling that you are interested like that, and he knows that you know those flaws, and he's willing to make changes, or he's willing to do.
I'm not because I'm his friend. I mean, I'm his friend. I wouldn't even want him to change because I don't want him to change who he is. It just would not fit into my personal life as a mate. He a good dude. He a real
got
good
women
dude.
like that in your lives too, big guy.
And he would be a catch.
I'm just saying because
catch for somebody. He'd be
we
a
all
real good
say
catch.
it.
Just not me. Not
Push
just not
away
me.
somebody, and it could be that person for you.
It's not a matter of pushing away, babe.
Tell me, every woman that you interact with and every woman that's your friend, you can see yourself being in a relationship with them?
Wait a minute, say that again.
Is every woman that you consider yourself to be friends with and that you interact with, can you see yourself being with them in a relationship?
I always look at the potential of it, the possibility of it.
That's why you should never have male friends.
Especially if we go. You said what?
Wait, go ahead.
Male friends like that because he just said you got potential in bending you over.
No. He said he always looks at the potential, but he doesn't always act on the potential, right?
That's right.
Okay,
I don't.
What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
But again,
I agree.
like Gwen just did, when you take it and you run left with it without saying hike, then that's where it all comes into play. There's your shitstorm right there. There's your shitstorm. That's the whole goal of I want what I want because this is the way I see it. Period.
Right.
But to my point though, those women, you have seen the potential, right? Whether they fit in a romantic position with you or not.
Absolutely.
And those ones who don't, you friend zone them. So it's the same thing.
If I'm having sex with you, especially if I'm having sex with you.
You having sex, big guy?
Huh?
I'm
having sex.
You smash potatoes?
Who's smashing potatoes? I said especially if I'm having sex. Let's keep the subject the subject. The subject isn't me. And if I'm having sex,
I can't deal with you in real life.
All both of y'all, touch your nose. Touch your nose.
Touch your damn nose.
Touch your goddamn nose. How about that?
You smashing taters?
I'm sorry.
Big guy, go get them taters.
All right.
Smash them up. Throw them against the wall.
I got the next question out here, right? Can you really be emotionally available and still call it casual?
Huh? Say no.
You say, "Oh, you heard me." No, I'm just...
I know that.
I heard it, but I ain't register it. Say it again.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Can you really be emotionally available and still call it casual?
Yes. If I'm emotionally available, I can be in casual relationships.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How casual?
Huh?
All the way casual.
Casual.
I'm
all the way casual.
I'm open, so it can be casual. I don't get it. I don't know.
Constance said,
like,
nope. She can't.
Slippers and pajamas. I'm casual. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not emotionally invested. You know, it's only when I'm emotionally invested does it now teeter the line of no longer being casual.
Well, what
Yeah,
brings that
because there's just
emotional
certain things
part
I'm
to
not
you,
gonna
Keita?
do. Oh, I'm
You feel
sorry.
me?
No, you good.
What?
You good, Andy. Bring it.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just
go
saying
ahead.
there's just certain things I'm not going to do. So
Mm-hmm.
if we have boundaries, I mean that's we all know when we assume we're just setting ourselves up for failure for
Mm.
things. So for me, I've just learned that I don't make an assumption. I need clear cut answers. So I will not be assuming anything. And I so I guess when it comes down to it, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm difficult when it come down to this because I believe what you say the first time. I was that woman back in the day when men were, were telling women that they didn't want babies, and I would listen to them. Like I believe what you say the first time. I'm not trying to change people. I will
Mm-hmm.
leave because we don't want the same things.
Mm-hmm. I got
So
you.
now going back to my friend, that's a friend. So he wanted to date this woman. And she was a nice looking girl. She was a nice looking girl. But he did not understand why she kept putting him in the friend zone.
Oh,
And left him in the friend zone for a year and a half. And then when she got bored, she says, "You know something? I'm gonna try a relationship with you."
Mm.
And I said to
couldn't have
him,
been me.
Mm-mm.
Nah,
I said,
boy.
I said to him this. I said, first off, she invited
Just an
you
old
to her
lady.
ex's.
That's a
She
hug.
invited
Yeah.
you to her son's wedding. But your son said that your friend can't come because his dad is going to be there. Okay, you already bought your ticket, got your hotel, and now the son says, I don't want your friend there. That was one. And then he turned
Mhm.
around and said, I invited her to go to a concert that she really wanted to, but at the last minute she pulled out on me after I bought these tickets. I said, that's two. I said, what is it in you that, what is it in you that you think you are conveying that you're not paying attention to that you're saying? He said, I don't know. I was talking to her about my ex-wife. Ding, 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 ding,
Don't that sound familiar? What you just said?
ding,
Mm-mm.
ding, 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 ding,
Remember I
ding,
said
ding,
that
ding.
earlier? How
Yeah.
sometimes there's something in us that conveys saying certain things and do certain things that will bring, that attract certain things.
Ding, ding. And I told him, I said, how many times I told you to stop going out with women and talking about your ex-wife? Because it sounds,
Mm.
as a woman, comes across as if she's having space in your head. She is living rent free in your head and your heart. Because if you can still talk about her with such passion, she's still
Mm-hmm.
there. And that's the ghost that'll be over their bed. And these women are saying, I ain't messing with him because he ain't over his ex-wife yet. She did this and she did that and she walked like this and she bought Louis Vuitton shoes and she wanted a Mercedes. Dude, you need to go to some type of trauma therapy. Couldn't be
Mm-mm.
no man for me.
Ooh.
Yeah,
What's up?
there's dating trauma, and he has dating trauma. That's why he could not be my man. Now, my friend, I'm there, but a man, oh, absolutely not. Because you can't keep talking about your wife. What we doing? What we
Oh
doing?
no, yeah, that's crazy work. If
What
you
we
need to
doing?
call her,
Mm.
What we doing? Exactly. What we doing?
you need to call
Why
her.
women are why women are pushing you into the friend zone? Because they don't want to hear about your ex-wife.
Mm.
You know more
That's
about
a
your
But you
whole
know
nother
ex-wife
what?
than your
topic for
ex-wife know about
another day.
herself.
But no
Mm.
chocolate. We'll go a step further. I'm gonna put you in the friend zone when it just doesn't align. Like when I see that your shortcomings are something I can't handle, because we will understand. Like I think everyone's been married or is married on the panel, and when you go to premarital counseling, they say you show up 100. If that person leaves with their 100, you are left. You're still left whole, but you never show up 50-50. So for me, for a person who is displaying certain attributes, I can't stick around, and that is what will cause them to go in the friend zone. I told y'all the story with the guy, like, and even the guy who was the doctor, and we aligned, and he was very adamant about Jesus Christ and him not liking Jesus, and I was like, okay, well that's fine. Well, that's not what I want. But it wasn't the fact that he didn't like it. It was just the fact that like that man kept talking about his wife.
He was just really drilling it in. And I was like, I don't know what cult you actually running, sir. But I don't subscribe to and I could have still been his friend, because when I get to heaven, God gonna ask me about my raggedy ass and nobody else.
And there have been times when my ass has been real raggedy.
Yeah, so sometimes when people are so adamant about things, and like you said, and I think the gentleman was broken, and a lot of people are dating from a broken place of trauma, and because I couldn't imagine going, I've never been on a date and been like, you know what, my dead husband, like,
Okay, like
that life doesn't exist for me
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah. For sure.
these are the shoes she wore, and this is how the furniture she wanted. This is the house she wanted, and I have the blueprints to the house. You really think a woman want to hear that?
But one thing
Free.
key, but
We
one
got
key
free
thing.
up here.
Oh, I'm
Free.
sorry.
Hi,
It's
Hey,
free.
free.
Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all
Hey.
doing?
She's all free to be.
Thank you so much, chocolate. Sexual chocolate, everybody.
Hey, we got Kenya
Chocolate.
down there. Kenya hadn't been
Hi,
here for a while.
Kenya.
Hope Kenya's
Kenya.
good, y'all.
Kenya.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Kenya.
But
Yeah.
I was saying, to piggyback off of what you said, Chocolate, that was the issue, and that's the signs. So, for instance, when you're not, there are some people who are literal, like an Amelia Bedelia book, and they're not able to read body cues.
Oh, you took it back on that one.
Yes, they're very literal, and they can't read the cues of things. So that's why your friend couldn't pick it up, because sometimes we don't. Some people have not developed body language, and here's the thing: even if you don't catch it the first time, it is on you to listen closely to get it the next time, to see what they're saying without saying it.
Saying a whole lot.
And a hard head make a soft tail.
Yeah.
Because if you're not
So,
getting the same energy or the body language or the in like that you are putting out, you need to go ahead and pump your brakes, scale it on back, because that ain't for you.
I tell you, he ran behind this woman like a little lost puppy. He was just enamored with her. Oh my God. And she's got this short haircut, and she's got her own house, and I said, brother, she don't want you.
He liked the
She
ideal
don't.
of her. He didn't
She
like
really
her.
don't. Right. And he's like, well, she's still living in the house that her and her husband lived in together, and the husband cheated on her, but she's going in financial ruin because she wants to hold on to the house. I said, both of y'all are fucking traumatized by
they trauma bonded.
They trauma bonded.
But she's hurting his feelings, though. She's hurting him by not being up, like she's just being a jerk to him.
But I told him, stop being stupid. Look what she doing. Yeah, man, I'm like his sister. Look stupid. Like slapping the back of the head. Stop it. Wake
Chocolate,
up.
I'm gonna send you my number, because I'm gonna need you as an accountability partner if you doing it like that. Come on, I need you. Come on, Sister
Say,
India.
I dare you on
Come on. So yeah, we had a whole group therapy, not group therapy, but we had a group session yesterday at work where they had to identify our personalities. The DISC assessment. So I'm a C, and we had 30 people in the classroom, and I was the only person who thought logically. Like, look, let's just get to the problem, okay? This is the problem. This is the solution. Let's just walk away from this. The girl don't want you. She don't want you. If she wanted you, she would have had you.
No, you know how you can pick up the other personality traits when you stare at people, and you see there's nothing behind those eyes. There's a deer in headlights.
Absolutely. Like, huh? Like that sound.
I love it. So I pose another question.
What's the question?
He'd actually answer yes to it. Do people hear casual differently based on past experiences?
I would say yes.
Yes.
And I'm going to speak from the other side, because I feel like people just hear what they want to hear. It's real simple. If I tell you I'm not, I understand where we are in the situation, and you get it, we have set our boundaries, then cool. But if I say I like you, or I miss you, or whatever I say to you, like, it really should just be, understood that way. Right. You shouldn't be coming out your skin trying to gaslight or say anything to that person or to me You know, you really shouldn't. You should just understand, hey, I miss you. I miss spending that time. How about we link up? Or not link up now? Because now I don't like your ass. Because you're trying to throw me under a bus. A grown-ass woman.
The whole bus?
That part.
The whole bus.
Bus.
The wheels go
Wheels
round
on the
and
bus
around.
go round
That's how I
and
feel about
round.
that. I feel about, I mean, come on now. We all grown. We all grown.
Expect to keep this word.
Playing with grown women like you do
digress.
children. Stop playing with grown women and men like y'all dealing with these childrens out here. We are seasoned. We have been marinated by life.
I mean, things are just what they are. Like, for real. Like, you know, don't think it's something that it's not. Stop living in your past experiences and take what I'm saying for face value, because that's just what it is. You know? But I'll mute up now.
Here we go. I got.
You
but
ate
now,
that, Free.
you about to come off mute in a second, because that one there.
What?
That question.
You be going to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, wait.
Hold on now.
It's
Yes.
casual
The answer is
sometimes,
yes.
just the same way.
What's the question, Marlon?
It's casual sometimes just a
sometimes.
safe way to avoid commitment while still getting relationship benefits, and the answer is yes.
I mean, sometimes, yeah.
It's that Hoatian.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Right.
They part of that whole nation.
Whole nation. We are a part of the whole nation.
Why we gotta be a hoe? Why we gotta be all of that?
Ah, that is hilarious.
Come on now.
I don't think it has to be all the way left.
A valid defense. Or
I don't think it has to be all the way
cop-out.
left to be considered like a hoe, if you will, because you can still have those situationships where you have that understanding where both of you are in agreement. You know, and just be one person that you have in this casual situation with, not multiple people. That'll make you a hoe.
You know, commitment smashing is different from just casual smashing.
Commitment smashing is a relationship. Casual smashing is we're not in a relationship, but we have a casual understanding.
Commitment smashing feels different than casual smashing. Casual smashing. Okay, explain. I'll expound on that. But casual smashing is just like, okay, we scratching an itch. We humping, thumping.
What's up?
Right? But when you are in commitment smashing, it feels different. It tastes different. It expresses itself differently. It feels different to the touch. It feels different to the ear. As opposed to when when a person says, I care about you or I love you. Pleasant to the ear, right? It's pleasant to the ear, which resonates to your mind, resonates to your spirit and your body. And your body reacts differently. You feel like you're actually in the presence of a person that cares about you. They care about whether or not you climax or not. They care whether or not you enjoy it or not. They care whether or not you might want some water during or not, you know? As opposed to casual, it's like, what's your name again?
Okay. So I feel like you categorizing it in only two categories, black and white. And I feel like there's more than just black and white.
Black and white kind of person. Give me another one.
Yeah, but there's a gray area too. There can be, there are different levels to intimacy when it comes to the physical. And I think men can understand it a lot more than women, right? I think men, and correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, like I think men can just be pound-towning, and then there can be a more intimate level of having the relations, and then there can be love making, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So there are different levels of it, I feel. And I think that you could still have a non-committal relationship with somebody, but it still not just be as casual as just smash and grab. You know what I'm saying? There could still be a level of care and enjoyment and appreciation for this individual, but we do have this level of understanding that I can't be with you. For real.
I'm so black and white. I'm thank you for that enlightenment, because I fit. Look, it's too many shades of gray for me. I get confused.
I like
And I
the
get
look.
and I
see
get bored
both. I
easy.
definitely see both.
That's why you need some gray, because you only black and white. If you get bored easy, you need to shade in some colors.
Yeah, sometimes gray
That's
is
what it
good.
is. Gray is good.
Yeah, sometimes it's needed.
Okay?
See murder. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Is that a laugh or a turning signal? What is it?
That's a turn
Oh
signal.
my gosh.
You always making some noise, big guy.
What kind of turn is that? What kind of turn are you making, big man?
All of them.
That's TikTok music right there.
Jesse B said 50 Shades of Freed. Shades get a little, it gets very blurry for me.
Marlon posted his next question. It said, "Is I told you what it is a valid defense or a cop out?"
Has anybody's body ever betrayed them when they were with somebody?
What you mean?
Huh?
Everybody gets
Wait, say that again.
I'm old for this shit.
Has your body betrayed you before?
Has your body ever betrayed you? You've been with somebody. Like in your mind, you're like, I'm not gonna let this go so far. I'm not gonna let this go so far.
I'm shaking my head, but I ain't say yes.
And then your body, right? And then your body is like, oh, but they hit that spot. Oh, but your mind is saying, I know ain't gonna be nothing when I get up. I know he may not even offer me a washcloth, but I'm gonna lay here. You know?
Oh,
Has your body ever betrayed you when you've been with somebody?
no.
Nope.
Unless it was like a accidental poop, maybe. I don't know.
Hell no. Oh my god.
And
no accidental
Talk about everything.
And how do you talk yourself out of an accidental poop?
You don't talk. You just ignore it. What you mean? It never happened. Now get my butt out the air. Shit.
I can't. Jesus.
Get my ass out there. Come on now. Get my ass out there.
Why did you have to pull back so far that I made it sound like it was a
Ooh, it fell out.
What are we doing?
Did you just say it fell out? What the heck?
Y'all wasn't supposed to hear that. That was
Yes, no, we heard it loud and clear.
Fell out.
Y'all wasn't supposed to hear that.
one because you smell it.
Okay.
You smell that. You smell English.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
Fell off. Sorry about that.
My
My bad. I'm trying to catch the rest of them. That one fell out.
Marlon, you know the last half hour of this always turns into some silliness, right?
It turns into some silliness.
My bad.
It turns into silliness, but I got another question.
Okay. Should people lower their expectations just because it's casual?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
What
To an
about these
extent.
expectations?
Yes. Like to an extent, right? Because again, as I mentioned to you prior, again, don't call me, ask me where I'm at. Don't be checking for me. Don't call me before a certain time. You know what I'm saying? Those expectations that you feel like just because we're maybe experiencing this act means you have certain rights to me and you don't.
Damn, Keita, let me ask you a question. Does he wear drawers or do he not wear drawers when he come over? I want to
My
know.
man coming in a whole trench coat.
That's the best way to
Just take your clothes off right there.
Touch it in.
Around the other way, so when we get
Look.
done, you just step right in.
That's right. This way you don't got no questions. No questions. We
No
know.
question.
There's a friendship here. There's a friendship.
It comes to stop talking. Don't talk.
So now
Step,
you're friends.
step only on the plastic.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus in the room. Is Jesus in the room?
He left a while ago, honey. He couldn't take it. He couldn't take it. Oh,
That's
that
all
hurt.
right. That's all right.
That hurt and was funny at the same time.
This singing career. I don't even know what to say. But, you know, I'm here for it. Peruvian effect. Welcome,
Kenya
man,
said
to
he better come ready to perform. And he better be ready to leave at the same time.
Facts. Come on now.
Hey, you good? I'm good.
You got push to start. You got push start in the car. Make sure you got it warmed up.
Yeah.
I'm
Can I have
sorry.
a glass of
Talk him
water?
through.
No. Here's a
I
bottle
ain't even
of
been
water. Get
drinking.
out.
I'm sorry.
Here's a bottle of water. Bye.
Oh, you are very considerate.
Yeah.
Hydrate outside, nigga.
Hydrate outside.
Absolutely. You better already have it in your car.
Whole
Got the trench
outside.
coat on. He ready for the rain.
You still
Can we
thirsty?
cuddle? No.
Listen, it ain't that drastic. There's a level of care and friendship there. Okay.
Oh,
Again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but it's cute though. It's like put your foot in his back and kick him out the back door. Get out.
Not
Thank
even
you
the
for your
front, huh?
Thank you for your service. Get out.
Oh, yeah.
so here I'm gonna ask you this, right? So we know we're thinking about this whole casual relationship thing and the levels to it, right? There's level to the casual part. You know, of course, we said in the beginning that you got to have certain conversations in the beginning, right? What is this? What is this relationship? All of this, right? If all of this is set up, right? My next question poses this: if your actions make someone feel valued, do you owe them clarity, distance, or commitment?
If your actions make someone feel valued, do you owe them clarity, distance, or commitment? Oh, damn.
Just say clarity.
I would say clarity.
Clarity.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Clarity.
Okay.
What we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
So you know what's
But
funny, right?
if it's casual, that was already established.
No, but your actions make them feel valued.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. So what?
So
I
now
treat
you done
different?
shifted. No, you
I treat
shifted
you
on me.
differently?
Yeah.
No, this is me. What if that's just me?
You know something. You know something.
Oh my god.
You know something.
Just
I'm gonna put you on punishment.
What if that's just me and you say, oh, so you treat everybody this way?
And
Well,
that's
yeah.
exactly what
Maybe
I'm asking you.
just recognize who you
what if
smashing
I
and
do?
who you getting with casually, and then that way you won't have that problem. You know what I'm
So
saying?
there's nothing special about
Well, I mean,
us.
who
This
I
just
choose to be with is who I choose to be with. That's my
If it's
decision.
casual, then no, you can't.
It's not
Right.
just
You
your
special, more
decision,
special than
though.
somebody else.
It's not just your decision. It's that other person's decision too. But I mean, if they're clearly not able to handle it, like you say, or whatever, then
Ignore it.
maybe sometimes you have to bow out and just leave somebody
I
alone.
didn't hear. I'm sorry. I had
Right.
to call. What was it?
I was
Go
just
free.
saying, you just need to bow, leave that person alone if you know it. It's not just about you making a decision to be with somebody or smash somebody or just, casually see them or whatever the case may be. Like they have a play in it too. So but if you can tell that person is not somebody that you really should be casual with, then it's your responsibility as a human being to back away and leave that person alone. And that's just the bottom line.
Leave them alone. Red and
Okay.
spoons. Leave them alone.
I agree. But if that person presses you,
Oh my gosh,
but unless
people
you're-
will always kill you. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to what the people
Nobody
say.
tying
You
your
gotta be-
behind down.
all right,
You gotta
y'all can have it, whatever.
you gotta be true to you, and just keep it pushing. It doesn't matter what the next person say because you're not in a relationship. You're casual. So at
Right.
the end of the day, it don't matter what the other person say.
And so, in other words, excuse my French, but fuck them. I don't think. I don't.
No,
Think
I
that's what
never
you
said.
said.
I never said
I mean,
that.
that's what you said. But that's what you're
Position.
saying.
No, I'm not saying that because you can
When you
very well
okay, so
say
when
something
you
nicely
say,
without saying "fuck you." You
What
can do that.
position?
I didn't say that to them. I was figuratively speaking.
So am
Meaning that
I.
when I say that, I'm saying, okay, well, if I went there with you like that, then of course I have some feeling for you or can see something at some point.
Mm.
But if that in fact isn't the case, or you're not ready to go forward and that person is, then I mean you just say, oh well, this is not for me, so I'm gonna back away.
I think some things you should keep to yourself, though. Like, that's too much
I
information.
agree.
I
agree with that.
You don't have to pour our whole heart out to somebody just because we want to be. Oh, I want to be so forthcoming, and it's casual.
It's casual.
Oh, nah, that's cap. I think that's cap because that negates everything that y'all just said a few minutes ago, as far as being upfront or whatever. See,
you can be upfront without giving everything.
Right.
That's not giving everything. That's giving what you're going to give. Period.
I don't get that.
Now you can either take it or you don't. At that point, that's your choice. So what you going to do with it? You going to move around or you going to stay there and sit? That's up to you.
I'm grown. I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do.
Go get gone.
Move around.
Go and get gone.
I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Right.
If we talking about me, but I'm just saying, like, it's still a responsibility. It's not just left on a person who has maybe a good liking to somebody. It's your responsibility too to just be like, yo, whether I feel like this could be something, I'm not gonna make mention that to you because I'm trying to keep it casual. And if it turns into something like that, my feelings change. And I want to present it, then I will. If I don't, then I don't. So, maybe I'll still want to observe the situation.
So let's say that person does do that. It is casual, and that person expresses, well, this is kind of what I'm looking for right now. Then, do you go back to what you said? No, I don't owe them nothing. Well, that's kind of jacked up.
Why are we making it so complicated now? We was having fun a minute ago.
This is why I'm saying. Now you doing too much now. You're doing too much.
You're overdoing it. Okay, first you came in a trench coat, now you're trying to put on an overcoat. What's going on?
I digress.
Jesus.
So, Constance said, if you have feelings, do you know for sure if you want to be exclusive? It's like being double-minded, unstable. Do you really know what you want, sir?
Good question.
And inquiry minds want to know.
You don't even know he's being asked the question.
Come on, Free. Let's say it. Come on, Free. Let's say it. Come on, big guy.
I don't know. Was that?
He said.
Was that a reference to what Big Guy was saying, Constance?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Crickets.
He ain't got no say. No mas. No habla.
I'm trying to find out what the question was. If y'all cut all of the chatter out.
Marlon read the question. It was no chatter. I'm just saying.
She told you.
A hit person will bark.
She told you.
I'm not no dog. I ain't barking. What the hell you talking about?
Yeah. What was the question?
So she asked, if you have feelings, do you know for sure if you want to be exclusive? It's like being double-minded, unstable. Do you really know what you want, sir? I guess she wants to know, do you know what you want? Based upon what you were saying, that's what she's asking.
If it's somebody that I'm dealing with, then, like I said before, it's obvious that I've seen some type of potential point in what I wanted or what I was looking for in them, especially if I had gone that far. If she's mentioning or speaking about having sex, if I've gone that far with you, then yeah, I've looked at that as an option. But am I trying to be in a relationship or anything like that? No. So, I mean, it's that I guess the conversation that we were saying, or do you have it or do you not have it? You're either going to talk about it or you're not going to talk about it.
Right.
But you don't just leave somebody on the cuff and be like, oh well, I'm not going to share this information because that's not what I'm looking for, or that's too much or whatever. Well, what about that person's feelings? Oh, I'm gonna say, well, don't worry about my feelings because I'm grown. Okay, well then shut the hell up about the rest of it. If you grown, I mean, just leave it alone. Let's move on.
Yep. Because if you're not trying to be in a relationship, then why would you catch feelings? I don't think he was saying he gonna catch feelings. I think he was basically saying in a nutshell, like, and I think what Pre had said it, and please correct me if I was wrong. I think she said if she got to a point where she did catch feelings, then she will circle back and say, hey, I understand this was casual, but now I'm catching feelings. But I want to have a different conversation with you now to kind of see where each other is at. If I'm not mistaken, was that what you had said?
Yeah, it's real simple. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing has to be complicated. Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about? It doesn't have to be that complicated. You could care about people's feelings all day, and that's good. That's a great quality to have about yourself. But it's
you
like,
talking to me? Because that was a general question.
I'm just speaking.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. I'm a mute up.
See, why Free gotta mute up?
I don't know.
Yo, Big Chunk.
I mean, she's.
Why are you making her Free mute up?
I didn't make up mute up. I mean, I'm asking, was she speaking to me? It was a general question, but it sounded like she was speaking to me. I'm like,
the thing is
if
I'm speaking to you, you're gonna know I'm talking to you because I'm gonna talk to you, and you're gonna know that. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
it's a difference.
It sounded like you were saying it to me. That's why.
But see, this is what I'm talking about. Everything that what it sound like ain't what it is. And I think people just need to just back up and just, you know what I'm saying? If we just lay the things out on the line and we talk and there's clarity there should be no problems if something is casual. Now, if something comes up and somebody, it doesn't matter who feels different about a situation and they voice it and the other person ain't feeling it, it's just what it is. You still got to tell the truth, though, if you're not feeling them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? We grown.
Absolutely.
We grown.
Absolutely.
But,
I agree.
I do. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
I don't see how we were saying anything any different.
Oh, we said a lot different.
Sure did.
All right. Whatever.
I mean, it's no reason to feel no way, but I'm saying what I'm saying. We said a lot different. But if you ain't catch it, you ain't catch it. But it's okay.
I hear you.
So my last question. Are people really okay with casual or just selling for what they can get? Constance said she's not settling for anything. So
some people don't even know what they want.
Yeah.
I'm not settling for anything either, and I'm definitely clearing what I want.
There it is. Say it with your chest.
Whole chest.
Now, just Peachy says settle.
Nah, I'm too old for that.
I know, right?
It's when you start living life and you experience life and you've had some bad experiences, some good ones, and after a while you begin to, when you start to really know you know what's good for you. So why go for settling for something that's not going to be good for you? I got more years behind me than I have in front of me. So in front of me, I'm going to
is actually giving you something good.
No,
but I think that's
not.
The butt syndrome.
That's the thing. That's why it's called settle.
But that's
because
the
you're
butt
settling
syndrome
for stuff that's not going to give you what you need. I don't want to do that.
And then you fall into the butt syndrome.
Yeah.
One of the butt syndrome is.
I have to disagree though, and this is why I disagree. I think we all, at some point, in some level, do settle, because when you get to when a person ends up giving you that imaginary checklist that we're looking at, and they're checking off all these boxes, but okay, they got two things that you like. You know what? They're not deal breakers or whatever. we settle and say, okay, cool. I got 8 out of 10 things. You know what I'm saying? So there, I think, in my opinion, again, I'm not a therapist. I'm just a man who's been through some things.
Where's your shirt?
I
Oh, there it is.
think we, I think we all settle. That's what they say. I think we all settle. Is it backwards or do I need? Did I need it? Do
You
I
need
have the
the
right?
mirror. It's the
Nope,
mirror
I
thing.
think
Keita told you to do
if
the
that's
mirror.
your opinion, that's good for you.
Keita said do the mirror, right?
Yeah.
Or was it
Man,
Frida said do
there
the
we go.
mirror?
I learned that.
Actually, that was Big Guy who really said that. I got that from him. So you
What,
give
the
him all the
mirror?
credit. Yeah,
The mirror thing?
yeah. So it could be flipped.
Yo, Big Chunk. You got the credit for that one.
I'm good. I don't need the glory for it.
Hey, well, I appreciate it because I was trying to read this thing backwards myself. So even though it's mine, but
I think when we settle, we have the butt syndrome. Would you like to hear what the butt syndrome is?
go for it.
Go for it. I'm going to settle because I feel like this is a good woman, but she's not considerate of my feelings. I'm with this man, but he gambles and squanders away their household money. I'm settling. But when that settling becomes too big, now you complain, now you're ready to run out the door. You settled. You accepted it in the beginning, so don't be mad at it in the long run when it starts to cause problems in your life, in your future.
Okay.
So when you start settling, that means you're compromising to the point where it can cause destruction.
But why does it have to cause destruction? What if? Okay.
Because it's not something that's going to be good for you in your life.
In the
It's not
long
something
term.
that's going to help you to build. It's not something that's going to enhance you.
Come
But
on.
you allowed it to come in.
Come on.
Okay. All right. Let me put it like this. Since you're
I don't care how you twist it.
It's not
It's
a
not
twist.
going to.
It's
Okay,
not
go
a
ahead.
twist.
All
Right?
right.
It's not a twist.
All
Let's
right.
say, okay, you get with a guy, and the guy said, you go, man, this guy is a really good guy. The only thing that he doesn't do is he
What makes him good?
No, hold up. He does everything that you want him to do. He's hold up. He's considerate. He's caring. He makes sure you're good. He does all of the things that you want. But
All
here's
of
the
that.
but. But here's the but. He don't know how to change a tire.
He can't hold down a job. Or
No,
There you go.
no, I gave my
There
example.
you go.
he's not
I gave my
ambitious.
example.
No.
I'm not.
When you
I
start
didn't say
saying
nothing
how
about
you
that.
are
I said-
settling,
You don't know how to change a tire.
no, Marlon. When you
That's
start
the
saying
least of
somebody
the
is
problem.
settling,
That's like
you're
you-
talking
a
about
person can
settling in a
settle for somebody who
relationship.
says-
You're not talking about a tire change or a car change or something on the outside. You're talking about an inside emotional, physical interaction. You're not talking about a tire in the car, things you can replace. You're talking about accepting someone that's not meeting your needs and helping you to grow or expand and become a better person that's in your everyday face and in your space.
Okay.
Not a tire or a car
Right.
that you can buy over.
He's a good man, but now he does all those great things, right? He's a good man, but he cheats. He's a good man, but he squanders the household money and now the house is in foreclosure. He's a good man, but he don't spend no time with us. He a good man, but he talks to me like I'm trash. He a good man, but see, she a good woman, but
Ain't
she
no
don't
man
respect
good
me.
but God. Period.
Absolutely.
Okay, so he a good man, but he works too
But
much.
that's not a detriment because at some point his body or his spirit's gonna get tired and his body
And
will
God
tell him
knows
to
how to
slow
shut
down.
that down.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The body will take rest, whether you give it
Sure
to
will.
it or
Or
it's
not.
taken.
That's
But
right.
it's going to take rest.
God will shut it down.
Shut it right on down. Mm-hmm. You be sitting there with a B12 bag in a hospital somewhere. You sure will.
I've seen it happen more
Sit
than
your
twice.
tail down somewhere.
Here you go. Man, he's a
Okay.
really good man,
But
but he can't get it up.
Okay. Use a rubber band. Get some medication.
I got
There
one,
are
sis.
some
I'm
lubrication.
so mad at that.
I got one, sis. A good
Rubber bands
man.
work.
I got one, baby. I got one. A good man is hard to find, but a hard man is
Man,
good to
good
find.
to find.
Thank you, Jesus.
He can't get up, but we're gonna work it out.
Look, you know, Marlon, you already know when the last half hour of your cast is gonna be some goofy stuff said. So you
Look,
already
he
know.
ain't got to get it up all the time. Just make sure that I'm on right.
Just let it be on. Let it be on time when the time come up. That's
There
all
you
I'm
go.
saying. That way it be bedtime for both of us.
There
Hot
you
diggity
go.
dog. There
I
it
still
is.
say
I got some
there
toys
is
for him
still
and
a
for her. How
level.
about that?
Invite Keita up. She want to come back up.
Keita wants to come back.
Keita
Keita,
came back up.
save us, Keita. Save us from ourselves.
There are
Look.
toys for both ends of the party.
Oh no,
Oh,
not both ends.
wow.
Oh yeah.
The coming and the going. The
No,
Alpha
no.
and
Hey,
the
hold on, hold
Omega.
on. Before we get into
toys for
story
him
time,
and toys for her.
Wait.
Not for both
Wait.
ends.
before we get into story time, I'm only sitting at 4.4 thousand. I'm
Oh
only sitting at
no, we can't do
All
4,000.
right.
That's disrespectful. Hold on.
Real disrespectful.
I wasn't trying to be.
I'm gonna call out what it is, so I appreciate it. But story time. Let's go.
Can y'all hear me okay?
We can hear
Yes,
you
baby,
okay.
we
We got
got
a
you.
motorcycle.
Okay. So that was a triggering statement or question, Marlon, because I once dated a man who was a good guy. And you might have known this fella, Marlon. Okay. He lacked a little bit of melanin, but he was much older than I was at the time, and he was a great man. But due to taking steroids while he was a bodybuilder, he just lacked testosterone. And he wanted, supplements. He was like, yeah, I could put something on the back of my knee that'll help. It just ain't gonna fly. It ain't gonna work.
The back of the knee.
Yes, it was some kind of thing that was out, some kind of, I don't know, supplement that you put on the back of his knee. He's like, but you can't touch it because, oh Lord, hell no. Like, you got way too much going on. It's just no. So that's very much, it can be a thing. And, I unfortunately had to leave him because I'm still young and sprightly, sir, and I need you to catch up.
You didn't settle.
And that's hard to say, like, because again, he was a great man, still one of the best relationships, well, until it got towards the end, but he spoiled me, and it was great. So it's like, would it have been settling? I guess in a sense, either way, it would have been settling, right?
And that's what I'm saying.
Nobody's going to be 100%.
Right.
So where do you draw the line?
Things I think that people settle in a relationship on because there are certain things like somebody may not cook. Okay, I settle fine. I can go in there and cook. That's cool.
Yeah, but you can cook. That's cool.
You can also learn to cook too. I mean, it's not.
But you're settling. You're selling when you're living and you're adapting your life to their shortcomings. That could be a demise or be a detriment to the relationship later on.
I think that's up for interpretation. I think we all have a form of settling, but I mean, there are extreme settles and then there are subtle settles. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I don't think everything is, and that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think everything is an extreme settle that are borderline deal breakers for people or certain requirements. I think we still settle to a certain extent to say, you know what? I can deal with this person not being able to do this. That's cool. I might can deal with somebody who doesn't know how to really handle finances because I know how to handle it. And if they're allowing me to say, if they say, hey, you know what? Please handle it because I'm bad with it. Then you're settling on this person is telling you, I'm not good at this. But everything else I can do. I'm just not good at this. So you settle and say, okay, that's fine. I'll take care of that.
Is that settling or is that compromise?
No.
How's it not compromising? How's it not compromising?
Huh?
I don't think it's compromising because come on, dictionary. Compromise.
Because compromising is agreeing to two different terms when each person could actually agree and meet at the joint part where both of them could live on this foundation. And the end. Dot, dot, dot.
And the definition of settle is
Oh,
come on.
settling means to overly compensating one's shortcomings in order to service your needs. Dot, dot, dot.
Okay.
There's 430,000 plus words in the English dictionary.
So,
You know all of them.
on myself. I stand on myself.
I used to read it for fun, y'all. I said I was a nerd.
We know.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
Love it though.
Thank you. But Marlon, this is the point. This is the point. Whatever, and when you're in a relationship partnership, right? Your strengths may be my needs where I need to improve, and your needs may be my strengths, right? So we feed off of each other to grow as one.
I agree.
Right? Because no person is 110%. They're bringing the best percentage of themselves they can to a relationship, but there should always be room for one's growth.
Okay.
Right?
Individually
and collectively. Right. But we're talking about when you actually compromise the things that you want. Say, I don't want a man who will not work. You find every excuse, like a man going to jail while you can't find a job. Well, go out there, break some bricks, put on some heels, do whatever, but get some money in this house.
You know, I'm starting to get the sense that y'all done ran into a lot of men that don't work. Because I think I'm the prime example every damn time. It'd be like, I mean, y'all running across Negroes that don't work? What?
Well, you know, for my age category, they're starting to retire. So they're in their retirement years, but they didn't plan for their retirement years. So now they want a woman that's their income subsidy and their home attendant. So you
I ain't run into that.
Right?
They need to have a pension. They need to have a pension, baby.
But see, that's the thing. They want to hold on to their pension, but they still want somebody to come in and change their defense.
Oh, no.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. No colostomy bags for me. No urinals by the side of the bed. I'm not doing it. And that's what you run into.
With a younger man.
Well, no, see, but the younger ones want to be breastfed, and their bottles got to be in the refrigerator.
No, I've met some younger men that don't want that.
These are for pleasure, these are for pleasure, not for nursing. No, God,
sir.
Jesus, no. No, I just can't do it.
When you talk about breastfeeding now, I know some older men that want to stay on your titty.
Big guy, do you still want to nurse?
No.
I don't want to nurse no more.
What the hell? You know when geriatric on me. She said you want a nurse.
Do I want a nurse? What kind of
home
nurse?
attendant, a CNA. What you need, an LPN? You need somebody to get that bag, that banana bag for you. What you need?
I just feel like Big guy fits into that category that she needs. That's all. He's young enough, but he ain't, got no colostomy bag.
Do I still get baths?
Yeah, you get baths too.
He wants those baths, please.
I need a nurse.
That sounds like machoism.
I've seen the ladies that be advertising themselves over there to Big Chunk over there.
She just said big. You know, I've been hearing you say Big Chunk, right? And it wasn't resonating until just now, and you said Big Chunk. Wow.
She say that it reminds me of that movie from the Goonies where you got the chunk from the Goonies. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
That's what I think of when I hear that. And he wasn't cute.
No, Big guy is cute. He's cute, but them ladies be on these lives and they be just throwing it at him. If they could smear it on his forehead. I'm looking at I'm just God, Jesus, Lord, today. They coming at this big man right here. This
it be
big
like that, Big guy?
Man, that big yellow skinned dude right there.
That's why you stay on the road, huh? That's why you stay on that road.
They want to
give everybody a visit.
That's why I say what?
Catching it.
She said that's why you stay on the road.
They be throwing it at him on them. Oh my God. I look at them women, they be up there twerking and jerking and bopping and hopping all over the thing, trying to get his attention. I said,
Oh, yeah?
Lord, your girl.
And if he could smell it, he'd probably run away from it.
He probably do smell it. It's probably fishy as hell. The hell? He can smell it
Okay,
way
I
in
feel like I just
Tennessee.
need to throw another question in because that was just what the hell?
Marlon said, let's get back on
Marlon
track.
like,
Let's get back
No,
on track.
stay with
I thought it was the
Marlon.
last question.
Marlon
Y'all,
said, no.
y'all
Next
gonna leave
question.
big guy alone. Y'all gonna leave big guy alone.
we love
Oh,
him.
I
We
ain't
just
worried
don't.
about it.
We love big guy, but they be coming for his big behind.
They
Tame
want
Big
to
Daddy.
climb. They
They
want to
will
climb the
climb that
mountain.
tree, Mount
Climb
Everest.
the mountain.
I don't see
Mount
it.
Everest.
Uh-huh.
They wanna play with that beard of yours. That's what they wanna do.
The beard.
That landing strip you got on your face. That's what they wanna do.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
Long as you got a face, they gotta see. I hear you, big guy. Go on, baby. Get
Oh my
yours.
God.
Go get
All
it.
right.
Go get it,
Final
daggone it.
final question. Final question. I'm not
Please,
talking about
Marlon.
landing strips. This ain't damn Bush International Airport, damn it.
We on landing strips, brother. We on landing strips out this part.
Hey, we are landing strips in this morning,
On
right?
my face.
Bush
On
International
my
On his
Parkway for
face.
big guy.
You better go after them
So,
girls. Them girls coming after you, baby. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
at what point do mixed signals stop being confusing and start being a choice you're participating in?
when I move my face.
There it is.
There it is.
Turn off the lights.
There it is.
Drop the
The
curtain.
truth shall
Show's
make you
over.
free.
Show's over. It's over. It's done.
It's done. This is it. Shit, ain't nothing else to come
Stop
behind that
clapping.
one.
Stop clapping because that sounds like something else. Stop clapping.
Wow.
Oh my God, today.
Okay, I'm lost because I don't get that.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do. Stop telling that
No, I
lie before
don't.
God.
I don't. For real. Honest to God. What was that? What did that? What
Oh,
did
so
that
you
mean?
like macaroni instead. You hear that one. You understand that?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I knew it.
for the slow people in the room. I just
Confusion
got it.
is
Now
information.
he got it.
Confusion is information.
Oh my God, the air must be thin up there.
And if it's repeated confusion, then that's a choice a person's making. So, yeah, I'll answer your question for you because I don't want to talk about no cheese and no wings and no, I don't know what they talking about, but no, we'll talk
At
about
what
that.
point?
That's why it's important to have clarity.
Yes, indeed.
Big guy getting something to eat again. Big guy getting something to eat again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, man, tonight has been fun.
I thought they closed down Hooters.
But so I got 5 people up here and I got some folks down there in the comments. You know what I need y'all to do?
What?
What
Tap
y'all
that
think
screen.
Get ready to get home? Go home?
1, tap that screen. That's
Tap
one.
that screen.
I need to get at least.
I'm already tapping.
And then 2, I need y'all to not like me and then like me back.
Why?
Because I need to have at least 6.
Why come?
Huh?
Why come?
Why come? Why come?
This is too much for me.
Why for?
Why come? I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, I know.
The poor host is saying, what happened to the show? What happened?
It went left.
show is
It can't
over.
get right. It went left and can't get right.
I tell you.
I like a left curve.
Oh Lord.
All right now. Go on, baby.
Curve here.
But no, yeah, unfollow, follow, you know, that thing.
Follow you? What kind of shenanigans is that?
Just Just do it. Don't ask questions.
I don't
Woman.
like starting over, but I'll do it for you, bro. Just
Okay.
Right?
cause you asked.
I appreciate you.
So we got to drop off and unfollow and then follow. God,
No, you ain't got
doggy.
to drop off. You don't have to leave to do that. Big guy just did it.
Taken.
You just did it.
Bad perm. Mine is not taken. Hold on a second.
Mm.
A bad perm for me right now. Hey, Marlon.
Yeah.
Marlon.
Yes.
This is too hard. I'm old.
Somebody explain that to her.
Tap his face in the top left corner, then
I'm
unfollow,
trying.
and then follow back.
It's not saying it for me, baby. It's
What's
saying
it saying?
Marlon. It's saying Marlon. Get super fan. If he don't turn that noise off in my ear so I can hear, you just wrecking my nerves.
Okay, so across
There we
from
go.
get
There we
super
go.
fan, you got it?
Hold on. No. Okay, so across from Superfan
You see that little icon with those arrows going back and forth? Click on
with the
that.
little peoples,
And then
unfollow.
unfollow and then follow
Now
him back.
follow back.
There you
I'm
go.
done.
There
I'm
you
done.
go.
Thank you.
Boom.
I'm done. I got a little
Look at you.
education. Thank
There
you,
you
baby.
go. You're
That's
Thank you,
good.
baby.
welcome.
I love them
I need like
babies. Them babies so good to me.
I think one more.
Oh my God, Marlon. So I got to do this Mother's Day dinner for my tenants next week.
Well, you got it.
Yeah, I know. So I'm catering food for them. They can invite their children. And then for the people who don't have their mothers anymore, we're going to do a lantern release.
Well, they got a good host.
The lie you just told. I'm just sucking up to my tenants. Sucking up, I say.
Mm-hmm.
I have a reputation to uphold. I'm the Wicked
You
Witch
do.
of the Connecticut. I don't
You do. You absolutely do.
Well, it's 11:09. Is this a conclusion of 100 100?
It is. Come back tomorrow where we talk about platonic intimacy.
Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh
Oh
my.
my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Platonic
Platonic
intimacy.
intimacy.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join 100 100 tomorrow, Thursday, when we're talking about platonic intimacy with Marlon Bowers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been great. It's been real. Sleep well. Good night, all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for chocolate.
That's your chocolate.
Thanks for chocolate.
Let's see. Kenya, did you do it for me? I think if I get one more person, Kenya, I'm gonna get Kenya to do it before I go. But everybody, thank you all for coming on tonight. This is the 100 100 podcast. You know, we always have fun. We don't, everything is serious, but not always serious. But we have fun. It's a good time. Won't take, like I said, we won't be here for a long time, but we have for a good time. Tune in tomorrow. We're gonna be back, and
Yeah, she's perfect.
we're
For
gonna see
more
what
madness in the streets. Yes.
I know. We're gonna see what all this is about.
Beam me
All right.
down, Scotty.
All right. I'm gonna beam y'all down. See you later,
Thanks,
chocolate.
babies. Good night.
Big guy, enjoy your
Yes,
food, man.
sir.
Thank you,
All right,
Kenya.
brother. Appreciate it.
Yo.
Later.
All right, look, everybody. In all seriousness, though, y'all have a good night. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.